Question number 56. Here they have given one table with mission user column and download MB. From this they have created this visual. The screenshot is provided here. Now let's see this sample data in Power BI. This is our sample data. Okay, the table mission user. Let's try to create a custom bar chart with this mission user and download MB. Here you can see it's something collapsed. Okay, it's not exactly as shown in the visual. To make this, what the step we can perform, go to Power Query editor. This is the data. Now we will need to separate the machine and user. Okay, from the screenshot you can see user is 123657, machine is ABC. Okay, machine is ABC, user is 123. So we can split this by using this hyphen. It means split column by delimiter. Hyphen is there, click OK. Now you can see machine and users are there. Now try to rename machine and user as 123. Okay, now close and apply. You can see this collapsed cluster bar chart now change to machine and user separately. Okay, now try to create a y-axis for machine, x-axis for download MB, and legend is for user. Okay, to identify that. Now it's exactly shown in the given visual. So from this ABCD option, what is the correct one? From Power Query editor, split the mission user column by using a delimiter. First one is the correct answer, so that we can achieve this visual. Option A is correct. Question number 57. Here they said we need to create one date table that contain 10 full calendar years. The 10 full calendar years including current year also. Okay, current year and 9 remaining years. Totally 10 years we need to create on date table. They have given the DAX expression. Okay, now we want to select this three value. Which one? Okay, first date is equal to variable they have create var1. Okay, this variable will help you to create a date table here. Okay, here you can see var1 minus 9. It means var1 is the current year, so that minus 9 means before the current year 9 years will be added. Month is January 1, date is 1. Likewise, end date is the current year and month is December and date is 31st. This is the end date, this is the starting date. Now what we can do to get the current year in variable 1? Here year value we need, so first one is year. Likewise, here function we need to give. You can see parentheses are the function. Which function will give you the current year value today? Okay, today function. From the today function you can get the year value. And coming to here, we have specified the start and end date, so we can use calendar. Calendar auto will not fit here because auto will create a range from the given data, but here we have specified the data, no more auto detect, so calendar auto is wrong. Date also we didn't use here, EO month also not, only calendar, today, year in this sequence. Okay, let's see it here. Okay, this is the given formula, year, today. In today function, year value we are storing in variable 1. It means variable 1 like 2020. For example, if today is 2025, the date range here need to be Jan 2016. Okay, 2025 minus 9, 2016, and end date December 2025. Okay, this is the date rate you will creating. Now go to the data view and try to see date 57. Okay, this is the formula, this is the date from 1 Jan 2016 to till 31st December 2025. so that you can achieve the 10 full calendar years including the current year with the year to day calendar substituting formula. Question number 58. Here they have provided one sample table named store with the given column store ID, store name, city, state and country. Let's see this in Power BI. This is our sample data. Okay. And now they ask us to create a map visual, and that visual need to provide the ability to drill down from country to state, state to city. Okay, we need to drill down into the map properly. To map this properly, what's the option we need to do? Okay, let's see this in Power BI. This is our data in table view. Okay, select the city column, go to data category. Actually it's in uncategorized, now change it to city. Likewise go to the state column and change the data category into state or province. Likewise go to the country column and select the data category as country. Now go to the visual. Okay, report view. Oh, create map visual. Okay, expand it. Now try to drag and drop city, country, state columns in the location field. Enable the drill down option here. Now click on this dot. It's actually in India. Okay, click on this dot. Now the state, country is India, city is Mumbai. Okay, you are able to drill down here. Okay. Now when you hatch over it, you can see city Mumbai, country India, state is Maharashtra. So you can able to drill down here. Option C is the correct one. Setting the data category to the correct column city, state, province and country will help you to drill down properly and map it properly. Question number 59. Here they said they have a table financial that contain date and column named sales. Okay, now try to see this here, financial column with the date and the sales. Okay, now they want to create one measure that calculate the relative change in sales compared to previous quarter. Okay, they want to calculate the relative change compared to previous quarter. Okay, let's see. This is our sample data, sales, quarter and month. For first quarter we have three values, Jan, Feb, March. We have three sales values. Likewise for second quarter we have three sales values. Okay, coming to the formula here, we have the measure sales Q0Q. Okay, now here they have given the formula. If is filtered financial date, okay, they are checking whether the date is properly available or not. If it's properly available, then only we can proceed. If it's wrong, it will provide you the error message. Okay, in our case we have proper date values, date column. Okay, with the date hierarchy, quarter is present, so that we can proceed. So first one is paused. Next one, variable previous quarter they have used here. Why they are using the previous quarter variable? To store the value. Let's try to understand this formula by this slide. Okay, this is our formula. This is our sample data. Now, sum of sales value, you can see total sales are 1500. For quarter 1 is 500, quarter 2 is 1000, total sales is 1500. Now, coming to our first part of the formula, variable previous quarter. For quarter 1, okay, what's the previous quarter value? It's blank, so leave it. For quarter 2, what's the previous quarter value? That's what we are trying to calculate here. For quarter 2, you can imagine, okay, we are calculating the sum of sales. Okay, for which range? Previous quarter minus 1 quarter. For quarter 2, 2 minus 1 is first quarter. Okay, sum of sales of first quarter store in previous quarter variable. Sum of sales of first quarter is 500, that stored in previous quarter 500. Okay, now next step, it going to perform the divide operation. Sum of financial sales, here no date range, so all the sum it will take. Okay, here all the sum it will going to take. Here you can see 1500. Okay, total sums it will take minus previous quarter. Already previous quarter is 500. Divide by again previous quarter. Temporary variable previous quarter have 500 value. All by doing this operation the value is 2. So output is 200 percentage. Okay. Here the relative change is 200 percentage, which means 500 is the first quarter sale. It increased to 500 100%, and again it's increased to another 100%. So total 200% increase is happened. Okay, that is what given in this formula. In our question, what's the option we need to select to achieve this final output? Coming to here, to do the operations we can select the calculate, and coming here which will help you to go beyond previous quarter, date add. Okay, next coming here, divide is the operation so that we can achieve the final output. So divide is here. Okay, this is what the given formula and the output for quarter 1. You can see sum of sales 500. Okay, for quarter 2 it's 1000. Total sales 1500. Comparing to the total sales, the previous quarter 500 is 200 percentage of increase. That's what this formula is going to perform. So correct option is calculate, date, add and divide. Question number 60. Here they have given two tables, sales and transaction size. Okay, now they want to create another calculated column for sales table. They have given the formula for that. Now we need to match the proper value. Let's see this in Power BI. This is our data. Okay, sales table, and this is the transaction size table. Okay, now we want to create another calculated column here with the given formulas. Now see what are all the correct option matching here. Now first line, here sales total equal to sales amount. For example 5000, it's assigning to sales total temporarily. Okay, now sales total value here are 5000. In second segment, what it's checking in filter segment, it's assigning the correct transaction size value, small, medium, large. How it's checking? Inside it's checking whether 5000 is coming in between of which range. For example, if 5000 is between 0 and 10,000, it's checking here is it correct or not. How we can check whether 5000 is greater than or equal to minimum value? Okay, here you can see. Likewise, less than or equal to maximum value. 5000 is less than or equal to maximum value. Okay, likewise it checking, and which condition is true, it taking the transaction size and assigning it to a filter segment. Okay, here we need to be both condition need to be true, so we are using the AND operation. Then only we can say 5000 falls in this particular range. And coming to the filter, filter helps you to create the calculated column row by row evaluation. Okay, to write the conditions and all we need this filter keyword, so we are using filter here and here. Now coming to the next here, result part, this is the another temporary variable. Here you can see in filter we have small value, right? According to the condition first row, the filter segment stores the small value. Now coming here, we are calculating using the calculate here. Why? Because to apply any filters, we need this calculate. Here small is the correct one. We are choosing the distinct value. Okay, in this transaction size, distinct value. If the repeated values are there, we need to choose distinct value small and store it in the result value. Now result is small for the 5000 row. Check this by adding this transaction size column. You can see 5000 small. Coming to the second one, 25,000, sales total is 25,000. Inside this it's checking whether 25,000 is greater than or equal to transaction size minimum. Here you can see first it's true, but second one it's false because 25,000 is not less than the max value, it's greater than the 10,000. So it's coming to the second row. Here it's checking whether 25,000 is greater than or equal to 10,001. Yes, it's true. Likewise, less than or equal to 1 lakh. Yeah. So second one is true. Medium, it's taking filter segment medium. Coming here, distinct medium, it's taking and storing in result. Now result is medium. Likewise, it's doing for large also. So here filter comes here and calculate. Filter and calculate is the correct answer.